Yes, I'm back. Finally, haven't desired to record any videos, but I've still been game collecting. I've got a whole bunch of stuff to show you, and I'm gonna jump right into it. Thought it might be fun to finally make a video after all this time. I've been collecting so much. This is just some of it. Diddy Kong Racing DS, but the artwork, it doesn't have the plastic thing over it, so the artwork was just taped onto the outside of the case. But it's got the manual and it's got the cartridge. I got that for a good price, so thought I would pull the trigger. Same here, Galerians. Always wanted to own it for the original PlayStation. It's got all the discs. Manual's in okay shape. Case is okay, with just some wear on the outside of it. So, got some PS4 games, which I haven't played much. I don't play the PS4 much, but this was very cheap. Wipeout Omega Collection and the Bee Simulator. Rise of the Tomb Raider. I enjoyed it a little bit. I'm still playing it. Got this one because it's in really good condition. Rage Racer. Pretty hard to find. Manual is like mint condition. Same thing with the disc. It's got this little Namco preview booklet in it. Some of these older Namco games had. This is an older one. I believe this game came out in 97. It's the third Ridge Racer game. For some reason, it's called Rage Racer. I'm not sure why. But pretty good. This is Tiger Shark. A very funny, interesting game. I say funny because it's very strange gameplay. You're this vehicle that can go underground, underwater. And then as soon as you want to, you can rise above water and fly in the air. This one I got for cheap, probably because it's just got some wear on the edge. Not that bad on the spine. But this one was around $50, and this game can go for $100 or more. Sometimes less, though. Disc has some wear, but overall, disc was really good. So I thought that was a good buy. This is one I played years ago when it came out. Came out in 1998, I believe. Really good Capcom, really good RPG. Now we have Gex, which I just need a new case for. The spindle's messed up. Gex Enter the Gecko, one of my personal favorites, also played this back in the day, many years ago. Got a few scratches on it. It's got the manual in good condition and the everything. Just need to swap out the case. Twisted Metal 4, I just got this for around $10, so pretty good price for a solid game in my opinion. I think Twisted Metal 3 and 4, even though developed by 989 Studios, they're really good in my opinion. I have almost all the Star Wars games. I still need to get one more, Masters of Terrakazi, which I'll probably get soon. Star Wars Jedi Power Battles. It's a fun game. It's interesting. It can get boring fast. Sometimes the problem with this is the difficulty ramps up a lot once you get to the second or third stage, in my opinion. But that's just from what I remember. I have not played it in a long time. This one's also greatest hits release because it sold really well. I got this because it was like $15 because I didn't know there was a version of 1080 with the special bonus disc. Now this doesn't have the original disc though, so I'll have to get the original 1080 disc. But it's got this bonus disc included on it. I'm not even sure what's on the bonus disc. Now this is a rare game for some reason. I really don't know why, but I found this for $10, and it is complete with everything. But NFL Blitz, there's a few of them. There's Blitz 2002, 2003, and I think 2004. And then there's this one. And for some reason, this one is the most valuable one. It cost a bit more than $10. It can cost $40, $50. Got Street Hoops because I do like it. I do like this game, and it was cheap. So I went ahead and bought this one online. A lot of these I bought online. Some of them I bought at stores. This was an auction that I won, eBay auction. NBA Street Volume 2. Getting harder to find, just like Volume 3. GameCube games their value is increasing like crazy, so it's good to find them when you can. I enjoyed this game, Grind Session. I know some people don't like it, but it's a good extreme sports game. It's got a lot of licensed music in it. Now this one is harder to find. It's called Thrasher Skate and Destroy. You can find it, but it goes for $30 or $40 sometimes. So I paid about $30 for it because it's in mint condition. I enjoyed it. This one also has some music. Been picking up some Sega Saturn, which I might show another time, but here's one of them, Galactic Attack. Been trying to get the really good, what I consider the really good Saturn games. It even has the foam and everything. And it's got the manual with a backer on it to protect it. Really nice condition. Same seller who sold this, I got Steep Slope Sliders. Complete. Got these two together, Zelda Triforce Heroes, because I really like this. I love the single player. People think this is only multiplayer. It is an excellent single player, in my opinion. There's also this one, because I've never played this one. In fact, I've never played The Legend of Zelda, The Ocarina of Time hardly at all in my entire life, believe it or not. And I'd really like to play it, and I like to play this version. Really enjoy the Zapper, so I finally found this for a good price. For some reason, this, I think it could be because it's one of the best on the Wii, the best Zappers. But this is the Wii Nyko Perfect Shot, and it looks similar. You can find one in other colors. There's even a camouflage one, which is harder to find. Oftentimes you'll get it and it won't have this orange clip. The orange clip just helps hold the edge of the controller in, but I'm not entirely sure that you need it, but I could be wrong about that. Trigger's really good. This works really well. Now, I really like Zapper games, and I've just recently tried it and surprised how much I like it. Thankfully, I had this one, Ghost Squad. This is an excellent game if you like, arcade-style shooters. Lots and lots of fun. I would highly recommend it. Plus, this one's very inexpensive. This one I got for $3. You can find it for around that price. And then I got Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles, which is a lot of fun. It goes through Resident Evil 0. It goes through, I believe, some of the other ones too. Anyway, I know I'm going through Resident Evil 0 from the start. But it's Zapper style. It's an on-rail shooter. So if you don't like that, you're probably not going to like it. Save the best for last. Just a hidden gem I found. It's hard to find. Sometimes you can't find it on eBay. But I spotted it at the store, and it was a little bit of money, but it wasn't too much for how rare it is. This is D, but this is the jewel case version, which some people don't even know existed. For some reason, there are black label, or because there are no green label, versions of some games that were long box. This is an old game from 1996. It's got all the discs. It's got the manual. I believe the manual is very nice. Really glad to find this. It's got the card attached. Really nice condition. So as you can see, it's got the regular jewel case manual. The long box one's what you're going to see. You're not going to see this one. But this one is just a unique oddity, I think. So I thought that was really neat. I did pay a little bit of money for it, but I think not as much as I could sell it for, especially in the future. Anyway, I thought it was a really strange thing. And I do like this game on the Saturn. I started playing it in one of my old videos. You can see it. I started playing for the Sega Saturn. But once again, never even knew this existed. So I saw it, and I pretty much bought it after looking at it for just a moment, because I'd never seen this before. So really like collecting for the original PlayStation. Hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe I'll make more videos if I'm up to it. Really, it's just a time issue. But I really wanted to make a new one for everyone. So hope everyone's doing well, and hope you enjoy the video.